What's happening, everybody? It's your boy Creative. Go ahead, say it with me. We are back at it again to do what? To create something great. Now, today we are paper trading all of our Algo bots. These are 13 bots that are paper trading from IWM, which is the top 2,000 small cap companies within the NASDAQ and the New York Stock Exchange. SPY, which is the top 500 tech company, excuse me, top 500 companies within the New York Stock Exchange. And then we have QQQ, which is the top 100 tech companies within the NASDAQ. So all of our bots are trading. We're trading them on Alpaca. If you do have any questions, please let me know. Here at Creative Coder, our aim is to be able to create different algo trading bots, AI agents, and machine learning. So this is the result of our hard work, and we're trading our bots to see how well they perform on the NASDAQ. So if you do have any questions, please let me know. What I'm going to do right now is just go around and checking our bots. Some of our bots do start at staggered times. Okay. An error that I need to go fix in Lotto. All right, Belair is running. And don't worry, what I'm going to do, based on popular demand, is create a video. Even though I created a video on the development of each one of these bots and there's here in the channel, I'm going to be creating a separate video to break down each one of our bots. Oh, this bot has had 2 positions. Okay, because the market has been open for about 9 minutes now. It is 9:39 on December the 15th. And this bot, okay, it found another put momentum and it's going to go trade it. Let me just confirm. It's searching for a position right now. So this is cool that you're seeing this live, how we're algorithmically trading, right? So what is algo trading? Algo trading is being able to create a system that allows automated buying and selling based off of the rules that we create. Okay, I'm still trying to look for a position. All right, hold on. Okay. I mean, all these are working. It's looking for a put right now, and what is a put? A put is that we're bearish on the market. We think the market is going to go down. And what I'm going to do in a bit is just go ahead and take a look. Okay, we do have Penny for you that trades SPY. Again, another bearish momentum. It's looking for a put. Option score. So another thing that we've implemented, right? Because again, we've been paper trading for quite some time now. And whenever it's trying to look for an option, we added this option quality score. If the option doesn't meet the quality score, then we're going to skip it, because really half of the work is being able to select the option contract. It's not necessarily the signal. The signal is the easy part. It's the option contract. So if we don't select an option contract that enables us to be successful. Okay, so one passed. So this is a bearish position, a put. We bought it for $39. There's an 18% chance that we're going to be profitable. And current price of SPY right now is 684. We bought it at 680, and we're currently up in the position. Down, so it's oscillating between up and down right now. Okay, I'm going to drive the boat today. I am not going to hold you. So what does that mean? If I do see positions that I deem to have made enough, then I'm just going to close out the, oh, we have a few positions open. Okay, just go ahead and close you out. We made 12% there. Okay, everybody else just closed out. That's crazy. So let me just review this position. We closed out. We made what, 12%, so $7. So we're up $7 in this particular position. There was a QQQ and a SPY position open. Let me see who opened that. Oh, bet. So this was a automated position. Went through it by itself from start to finish. So let's look at it. We found everybody's bearish on the market. Winter is coming type shit. This is a bot that we created based off of GOT. So for all my Game of Thrones fans out there, this is a bot that created off of that. The North remembers. So we bought a put at, I should make this a lot better so I can read it, right? put contract 612. We bought it for $60, and then we were in the position for less than for about, let me see, about a minute, and a half, right? And we made 15%. I didn't know this position was open. I was looking at another bot, and this bot went ahead and closes out and made $9 based off of this particular contract. So that's what's up. There was another contract that was open, another QQQ. Let's see if we could go find it. Okay, it wasn't you. It was you. Oh, this bot made money. Oh, it already hit the 3 trades. Okay, so all of our bots is 3 trades. After 3 trades, you're done, right? So this one has already hit 3 trades, and that's kind of crazy. I didn't even see most of them. What I'm going to do is just restart this bot real quick, because this is a bot that I want to go live with because it is performing well. Look what's happened, bro. Once it's right. All right, so we're going to clear. We're going to restart you. All right, Beth. This is our second chance bot. Second chance bot is a QQQ momentum bot that trades 0 DTE options. 0 DTE options are option contracts that expire the same day. All of our bots trade 0 DTE, right? Nobody trades weeklies or monthlies around here. Why wait a month to get paid if you get paid today, right? You momentum. All right, bad. This is working out well for us. I'm not going to hold you. There was a couple of things that was a little rocky to get this thing started, but I had to persevere, as we all have learned. But our bots are going, and I'm super excited about that. All right. And again, if y'all do have any questions while we're going through this, please let me know. All right. I just want to set up a few more things on the streams to make sure we're Gucci. I finished that. Let me come here. So it looks like all of our bots are just looking for positions right now, and the market has been open for about 14 minutes. We have a few more bots that are going to start in another minute or so. So that's what's up. I bet. So that runs. All right. So what I want to do is I'm going to go peek over at the market and just make sure nobody opens it. Oh, somebody just opened up a position. Hold on. Penny for you just found another bearish position. This is a put. This is 680. Market is currently at 683. We bought it for $46, and we're currently up 8%. That's what's up. 10%. All right, I'm driving the boat, like I said. Oh, we just found another. What? This is comical. Another put, another bearish breakout. It went from -1 to 10%. That's why I was like, all right, let me just TP, take profit, and go ahead and close the position out. We're up $11, right? So we just bought another put contract. This one is quality score is 89. We're up 1% right now. We bought it for $41, up 5%. Okay, up 1%. All right, come on. It's okay to make money. Come on. Again, I'm driving the boat because I'm seeing that today is a bit of a, I'm not going to say choppy. It's more of a bearish market. Damn, that's crazy. So y'all see that, right? We went from being up 5% to down. But I believe in the position. I believe in the position. It's going to bounce back. Watch. Didn't I tell you? That's it. My fault. Here you go. Then after this, we're going to go take a peek at the market and to see how the market is performing right now. Okay, I told you it's going to bounce back. Again, that's why I said I'm driving the boat. I should have, whatever. Did the market just bounce on us? Let's go look at the market real quick. Let's go look at the market. This is SPY. Oh, SPY's on a bearish breakout right now. So it was bullish, but now it's on a, excuse me, it was bearish. Now it's on a bullish breakout. From what I'm seeing here, again, each one of these candles represents 1 minute of data. I'm looking at SPY on Trading View and on the 1 minute chart. Again, SPY is the S&P 500, the top 500 companies within the New York Stock Exchange, and we also have the Bollinger Bands as well, right? Something that I've been using a lot more lately, right? I wasn't a fan of the Bollinger Bands before, but now I am. The middle line here is the moving average. This is a simple moving average. We're using a 20 period, right? So we're looking the past 20 periods to be able to get the moving average. The lower band represents the oversold area, and the upper band represents the overbought area, right? Whenever we have candles crashing through, this is a signal that's letting us know that, okay, it's probably going to reverse back to the average, either on the overbought or oversold area. So we see we have a couple here that are crashing through, not just the wicks, but the actual candles themselves, right? So let's go back and look at our position. Oh, we closed it out. No, we're still holding it. Damn, we're holding strong. Holding strong. Whoa. That's okay. That is okay, fam. We're going to get back. Market right now is just kind of like, it's a little shaky. It's a little shaky. It's a little shaky. You know, but I wish I had a meme for that. If I had a meme for that, that'll be like lit. Y'all can really understand what I'm talking about, what I'm screaming. All right, you just want to do your thing. Oh, look, look, look. All right, EarlyWorm is just submitted a position. This is a bot that I created live with y'all last week over the shorts. So let's see how well this position is going to play out. This is a call. So this is a bullish breakout. So it's thinking that the market might go up. And again, I am driving the boat today. So what that means is that whenever I see it at a position or at a profit level, okay, it's playing what is. I'm just going to close it at the $5 and let's just go ahead and, oh, it's done. You did 3 trades already? That's crazy, fam. Let me just go ahead and get you back up. That's what I'm saying. Most of these bots, if I'm not keeping an eye on it, okay, stop loss, first one, second one, stop loss. So this was the first profitable one. Let me get you back up. Well, there you go. Let's get you back up and running. Oh, call. Look at that. It just found another one. Straight like that. Penny for you. We closed it at 1%. Okay. Where you at? Penny for you. Let me let you bounce again. And normally it says 3 trades and done, but just depending on the market, and it's like only traded for 20 minutes, right? Let me just let it run again, and let's see how well it performs. Let's just make sure. All right, and we're Gucci. All right, EarlyWorm. Currently in a call position right now. We are bullish on the market. We bought it for $43. The strike is $6.19. The current QQQ price is $6.15. QQQ is the top 100 tech companies. Okay, stop loss. Let me take a peek at QQQ. I've been talking about SPY. Let's go look at QQQ. Here it is right here. So as we can see, it did gap. It gapped up, but it closed with the bears pushing the price down, right? So there was a massive gap up of like almost $3. Then it's just been in a little bearish decline since then. So that's why I don't know why I took a bullish position when it should have went bearish. Oh snap. All right, and here's IWM. IWM as well, gapped up. And then it's just been in a bearish decline. It's still in a bearish decline right now. Look at SPY. SPY's just been rocking. Right now is we're seeing bullish patterns. So I'm seeing that the market is tipping up right now. All right, bet. There's our bots. So all of our bots are running. If they can't find a position, let's just go check around. If they can't find a position, they're not going to force anything, and they're going to let me know why they can't find a position. Right now, this one is low volume. Why I can't find one. Lotto is still searching for a signal, so that's fine. Again, I would rather the bot be intentional rather than just trying to force positions. So same thing here. It's going to let us know why. And all these bots here on the far left of the screen, they trade SPY. Right? SPY is the top 500 companies within the New York Stock Exchange. It is an ETF. What is an ETF? An ETF is an exchange traded fund. So whenever you think of an ETF, think of a quilt. And each patch within a quilt allows is a different company, right? So that's what SPY is. Have 500 different companies within it. So as you can see, low volume. This is still QQQ. So one of our trades, this bot trades QQQ. QQQ is the top 100 tech companies within the NASDAQ. It found a bullish position, so that's why it went call. The price was at 615. It thought it was going to go to 619. We bought it for $43, and we stop lost out the position. It was up as soon as we got in, but then it just turned on us. So that bot is still looking for a position. Oh, look at that. Penny for you is looking for a bearish position, and that's what I've been seeing with the market overall. So I'm agreeing with this sentiment right now with being able to open up a put. So let's see how well it works. So we are opening up a put at, we're currently up 2% or 1.2%. We bought it for $39. Current price of SPY 682, and we bought the strike at 679, and we're up 1.2%. So let's see how well this goes for us. We have two positions that are open. So let me go see who else opened up a position. Oh, bet. Second chance. Oh, it's about to stop loss. So we have three positions open. Okay. We're active right now, people. We're active. We have second, yeah, that's about to turn. And then we have a QQQ position that's open. Who opened up the QQQ? QQQ is over here. I'm trying to find who opened up the. That's one thing I want to do is a better job of being able to track these positions. Like if I'm not looking at it live, I gotta go dig and find out who opened it. Man, I can go use Claude Code and figure that out, but me, I wanna. And this bot trade. Oh, insufficient data. Oh, it has to wait 22 minutes. Okay, bet. That's why. Now you're Gucci. I'm still trying to figure out who's trading QQQ. Oh, you could have said something. But this bot trades SPY. So we have a few SPY positions open. Oh, I told you it was going to turn. And it, oh shit, I should have been driving a boat. All right, I'm driving a boat. So what that means is that whenever I see it at a position that makes sense for us to be able to TP, I'm just going to take profit and just clear it. Because you know what you don't go broke doing? Taking a profit. So these are the three positions that I'm seeing open. Is it Momo? It is Momo. You're active right now. So these are the three bots that are running. A Momo's QQQ. 4 bots, excuse me. Are we sure we're in a position? I gotta figure you out because let's make some money. It looks like 5.2. As soon as it goes to 5.2, the resistance level, it gets immediately rejected. Okay, we're driving the boat. We're going to go ahead and close you out. That's a crazy number. Driving the boat. Go ahead and close you out. Where are you? Where are you? We're up $2 here. Down. So I'm going to wait. I'm driving a boat for this one. What that means is that whenever I see it at a TP level that I'm going to accept, I'm just going to close out the position. The market right now is a bit hectic, right? I'm seeing a lot of things just based off, okay, see, it's oscillating between like $1, $3. Okay, bet. Hold on. All right, let's drop it. Again, you don't go broke taking a profit, ladies and gentlemen. And I know this is supposed to be automated. Hold the fuck on. Why didn't you close the position? You fucker. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? So one of our bots are having a issue. I just want to make sure. This is Momo. Momo trades QQQ. You're having a problem closing out positions. All right. There's a few other bots that just open up positions. We're up $6 on one. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and close out, player, and make your money. I am driving the boat for most of these positions. And you see it's stuck right now at 3.6. It just went to, damn, almost half of that. And it just went negative. All right, I have to go fix, hold on. Let me just go get a session open for Claude Code. Because we have to go fix Momo based off of the bit of issues we're having, yeah? All right, while that loads, what I'm going to do, again, we're going to use Claude Code in order to fix the issues that we're having with Momo. What I want to say, and I'm using the 4.5 model, and like what I like to do is just go ahead and introduce the code to the AI so it can review it. All right, hold on. Review the following for this Algo bot and explain to us like we're 12. All right, bet. While that's doing, let's come back over here. What y'all think? What are y'all thinking? What are y'all thinking? That's 3%. That's what I'm saying. At 3%, bro, I'm going to drive the boat. And next time I see 3 points, it's at -6. Let me make sure there isn't any other positions open. Nope, you're the only one. All right. Here we go. Oh, shit. I got excited. Here we go. Yeah, I'm just going to let this bot do what it do. Because it's going to figure out if it wants to be profitable or not, fam. Okay, it just crossed over 1.2. Hold on. Yeah. Close it out. All right, bet. Let me let you go back, and I gotta go fix Momo. All right, let's come over here. That was exciting. All right, so I've introduced the code to Claude Code, and now it's explaining this bot for us so we can understand what it's doing. So Momo bot explained like we're 12. Imagine you have a robot that plays a video game where it tries to make money by buying and selling lottery ticket options on QQQ, a stock that tracks the big tech companies like Apple, Amazon, excuse me, and Google. Here's the configurations for the bot. Here's the rule books. And right, remember what we said? What is an algorithm? An algorithm is an automated trading system that allows us to buy and sell options based on the rules we provide, right? So here's the rule book. So this is like the settings menu in a game. We start with $100 because all of our bots start with $100. We want to dispel the notion that you need thousands of dollars in order to trade options. You don't, especially if you're doing algorithmically. We only trade between 9:32 a.m. and 11:58 a.m. If we're winning by 44% and there's multiple take profits, we cash out. If we're losing by 20%, okay. If somebody just open a position and just close it real quick, that would have been stunning. Oh, snap. You're having. Wait. I am. Why are you having issues? We're having issues all over the place, people. And everybody's looking for a position all over the place, people. And we have positions open right now, people. So let me go back to that. We have a put position open for Range Baby. This is its first trade today. And EarlyWorm just opened up a put position. So let's see how this plays out for us. Let me come back here. Again, I am driving the boat. Go ahead and close you out. Make some money. Shit. Should have closed it. Damn. We have a couple of bots having issues, bro. A couple of bots having issues. And if you do have any questions, please let me know. Right. I do check the comments. All right, come on. This is the second trade. Where did you do for the second? Okay. I need to go look at that. All right, come on. And I'm driving the boat. This bot was only holding position for the next minute. All right, let me let it do it. Cause it's only holding position. Oh, hold the fuck on now. Okay, that's what I mean. Let me go ahead and make you some money and close it out, fam. All right, Gucci. Let's go back to Cloud Code. I have Momo bot to go fix. And I want to make sure that bot is Gucci. Beautiful. All right. What am I saying? Where am I? Okay, the robot player. So this is the main bot file. All our bots are written in Python. This is the position tracker, the account tracker, the structured logger. This is like a library, routes everything down that the bot does, and it outputs it in a JSON so we can review it later. So here's how it works. The market opens at 9:30 a.m. The bot waits until 9:32, then starts watching. It sees QQQ price shoots up in the last 3-minute high. We buy a call, betting that it's going to go higher. If it's crashing below the 3-minute low, we buy a put, betting that it's going to keep going lower. We watch the trade, and then we either going to take profit, stop loss, or 5 minutes pass. And then we record the win loss, and we wait 45 minutes, and we start hunting again. All right. I have a couple of positions that are opening up, fam. Let's just go look at them, and I promise we're gonna get to this. So Penny for You has opened up a put. Everybody's bearish on the market today, right? And I agree with that. Just coming off this weekend here, even though we saw a couple of the ETFs gap up, right? From the weekend pressure, but it's just again still a little bit bearish from what I'm seeing here. And we did open up a put position. We bought it for $46, and we are currently down right now in the position, fam. I'm not going to hold you. Let me see if there's anything else. Nope, it's just this put position, fam. All right, yeah, and you're going to stop. I'm not going to overtrade. All right, bet. So let's go back to Cloud Code. Bet. Now what we need to do is actually review today's log. Before I let you review today's log, I need you to review the change log. Don't worry, I want to make that better so you can actually see it. Just give me a second, and then the trading journal. Review the following using grep and awk. Make sure not to try to read the entire file, but use grep and awk terminal commands. Then let's discuss. All right, we did have another position that's open, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go look. Range baby just opened up, went from a put, now it's in a call. It is bullish on the market, thinking the market is going to go up. We bought a call. We bought it for $54, and right now it is currently up 1%. Again, I am in driving the boat territory, right? So what does that mean? As soon as I see it at a profit level that I am comfortable with, that I'm going to close out the position. Now, this bot only holds the position for under 3 minutes, so just about 2.5 minutes, right? So let's see how well it performs with this. So the position is okay. We got to just cut our losses, and you're done trading today. What the heck? Y'all see? Okay, did you open the position though? Why are you having? Okay, we have multiple issues I need to go fix. Damn it. And everybody's just running into rate limits right now. What in the heck? All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to restart you real quick because this doesn't make sense. What are y'all looking? Okay. Now you're running into rate limit issues. Like what? What were the issues before, bruh? You're something else, bro. Let me just stop you. Let me just stop you. I have to stop you. All right. Let's come back here. Now I need you to review the log from today using grep and awk. Then let's find the issue the bot is facing. All right. Copy. Run. Close. I believe that just got smaller, fam. While the actual file is like legible to you now, the terminal just got small. I just need to reset this. Just give us 2 shakes of a second, yeah? I want to figure out this issue so I can get Momo back in the game. Stop loss is hitting too fast. Okay. Error closing. The option strike has strike expiration, not symbols, but hard coded to QQQ or use these symbols. Okay. Session's not recording the trades. Why? All right. This is Alpaca. So what I need you to do, review using grep and awk and make sure not to skip a file so you can have proper context on using Alpaca for Algo, for option Algo bots, right? Then need you to run a series of terminal commands to confirm the fix before actually updating the file. Has all the API keys needed. All right. See, that's weird. One terminal. They just like okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Y'all just bear with me. I appreciate your patience. I'm just gonna reopen that as soon as it finishes. All right, bet. So it's working on that, and then I have a few more bots that need to get adjusted as well. Fam. Oh, this is something. We found the bug. Let me just auto use so you can just go ahead and do your thing. No bots are in position right now. Everybody's just scanning. Confirm. Does not have it. Let me verify. And then I'm going to go straight to Starbaby because that's another bot that's having. Now let me simulate the exact fix. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, after it's done fixing up this issue here, what I'm going to do is just restart the Claude Code session so we can make sure that this works. So y'all just bear with me, okay? Double check your work. and make sure good and working, then update with what we have done. Yep, nobody's in a position. Everybody's scanning right now. All right, we can get Momo back up and running. That's true lives. Are there any other issues that we didn't fix from the log? Yeah, I'm trying to find one bot, but I'm not. Range, HFT, Dooney, two-seater, Momo. They're like right in front of my face. That's funny. I can fix that. Delta premium rejection, that's fine. The only actual bug was this. The other issues, I can fix that. Don't worry. I'll fix that later. Okay. So let me go ahead and restart Momo. All right. Gucci them. Next bot I'm going to do is the Starbaby bot that's having a bit of issues. Okay. Review the next bot before we actually have you review the logs. Ah, shit. I said I was going to. Damn it. My fault. After it's done reviewing it, then I told you to grep and off, you fucker. Then I'm going to open up a new terminal so you can see this a little bit better. All right, let me just close that. Open you. That's funny. You have launched Claude in the home directory. For the best experience, launch it in the project, bro. Oh, that makes so much sense. Run Claude code. Resume. Beautiful. So you can see that's a lot better for y'all to see. Use grep and awk, and let's find the issue here. Yes, yes, you did find a bug. Now let's fix said bug. Shit, my fault. The issue is that the Greeks, the exit doesn't have the delta. Let me check it. That's interesting. Instead of Greeks delta, let me verify and apply the fix. Ooh. Oh, that's what's up. Get me right. All right, no other bots have a position right now. Everybody's still looking. Now make sure there are no other bugs or issues and you have properly fixed it before we restart the bot. All right, now I can restart you. Hullabalooing. That is hilarious. All right, bet. Be running now. True Lies is the next one. Okay. Review bot using grep and awk. Do not read the file. Then explain before we proceed to check logs. All right, bet. So this is just some of the work we have to do, right, with regards to being able to run bots programmatically. There's going to be some instances where we just need to go find the errors in the code and then fix it. This is the bot we just fixed. It's working properly now. No issues. And then here's Momo. No issues. I should just make this a bit bigger. Yeah. There you go. So nobody's in a position. All right, bet. True Lies is a spy themed dual symbol bot that trades both spy and QQQ simultaneously. It's like having two secret agents in the fields. It's a three-way intel, boom hunter, whole suite, and volatility oscillator. Beautiful. What I want to do now is grep and awk through the logs and let's find the issue at hand. Whoa. All right. Yep. All bots are good. Found multiple issues. That's crazy. Insufficient data intel. Keyword boom trigger. The intel is running without the boom trigger column. Insufficient data. Okay. Now let me check and analyze. Okay, the issue is that the Intel processor, where there's insufficient data, the analyze Intel method doesn't add the boom trigger column. Then it gets signal status and verify mission criteria, still trying to access it. Find it when analyzing the Intel, it returns the early due to insufficient data. Then it returns the original. Okay. Okay, go ahead and fix it. Both methods have the same trying to access the boom trigger without checking if the column exists first. Let me first add it and then perfect. So this should fix the issue with our bot that, oh, hold on. You just opened up a position. Okay. We have a position that just opened up from a bot we just fixed. And it looks like it's about to stop loss out of it. This is a call position. We are bullish on the market and we closed it at a stop loss. So no sense to talking about that. I'll look at that a bit later. The symbol format is correct. The valid OCC format, the issue might be that Alpaca doesn't have a 50 strike increment. Hold on. When you're updating the issue, let's update the strike increments to start at $1, not 50 cents. Got it? Perfect. Now continue. I thought that was already fixed. Because QQQ doesn't have strike prices that go at 50 increments, it goes at $1 increments. All right, bet. Then I'm gonna have Claude Code go through it one more time to make sure there isn't anything else that we need to fix as well. Now review once more and make sure there isn't anything else that we're missing or overlooked to ensure bot is ready to go. Whoa. Hullabalooing. It's hilarious. All right, perfect. It's just checking everything before I restart this bot. I think I have one more to. I bet. I believe in it. So I'm just going to restart this bot. Momo uses. All right, so as you can see, bot is going. No problems. Good, both bot. Okay. Let's go back to Claude Code because I do have a few more things to get done. Make sure nobody's in a position. Holy shit. Did y'all see this? My fault. Look at this real quick. I was just talking cash money about Starbaby, but look what it just did. It found a put position. We bought it at 677 strike. We bought it for where is it? $41. Right. So we went from $41 and then we TP'd at 54. Bruh. We made 32% on that position. Let me make sure it actually closed. Yeah, position closed. But that's what's up. Is somebody else? Yeah. And we just opened up another position. Let me see. We have a few positions that are opening up. So that's what's up. So let's just and review these positions. So we have a QQQ put that is opened up, currently down 4% right now. We have a few positions that are open. Hold on. A few QQQ put positions that are open, which is kind of hilarious. What the heck? You're still having it. Okay, I need to go fix you. Bruh, get me out. Make my money. Get me out. 20%, bruh. That's crazy. And it's about to go do another one? We were up 30%. I was up 30% at one point in time. Did y'all see that? 4, 12, 18%. We took profit at 18%. That's what's up. We're in another one. We're currently down. Now we're up 2%. There it is right there. %. So I want to keep my eye out on this one. But I need to go Belair. Damn. That turned on us quick, fam. All right, review the next bot. That turned on us quick, fam. And then Belair is who I need to review. All right, if anything of interest happens here, I'll bring y'all back. But right now, let's go back to our coding session with Claude Code because I need to fix a couple of How do you come up with your strategies? Yo, how's it going? My fault. I wasn't looking at it, but I come up with our strategies with an array of ways, whether it's being able to use Trading View, whether it's being able to use different indicators, right? So we use different strategies or being able to use ChatGPT or AI to be able to come up with our strategies. So I use different realms or different avenues in order to come up with them. I'm going to be coming up with a new strategy today. So if you haven't already, please make sure that you subscribe to the video. If you haven't already, go ahead and like this video too. But we come up with our strategies just by thinking and talking it out, or being able to use AI, or using excuse me, Trading View, and different indicators to come up with our option trading strategy. So what I'm doing right now is reviewing another one of our algo bots. This is Belair Baby, a trade spy using a 2 candle momentum strategy. It looks for back-to-back candles moving in the same direction, 0.1 each. Then it rides the momentum. The strategy has dynamic take profit windows instead of a fixed take profit. Belair has time-based strategy. And again, this is something I'm probably going to change. I'm not going to hold you. This is way too long. Okay, I'm probably going to stop this bot and not run it again. Okay, hold on. Starbaby is in a position right now, so let me shut up, and I'm going to work on this while we all watch this position. This is a bullish position, so we're thinking that the market is going to go up, and we're slightly down on this position. So let's see how well it performs. It's probably going to stop loss. I'm not going to hold you. Review using grep and awk. Then let's discuss. Also, do you rank your strategies, or do you post the codes on GitHub? I don't post the codes on GitHub, but as I'm building out the codes, you all can copy them and you can go from them, get them step by step as I'm building this out. So I don't share this on GitHub yet, but I am going to be dropping our Discord channel soon, so you can ask more questions there, so you don't have to wait until I'm live. And okay, this is at 3%. So to your question, Javon, I do share the codes when we're actually working on it live, or when I'm tweaking something on the bot. Damn, it just turned. And when we're actually creating the bot, you see everything step by step on how I create it, how I create the strategy, where we get the data from, how we set it up. So you see everything step by step. I'm not going to lie, the videos are a bit lengthy. Okay, this is where we're going to say thank you and go ahead and close out the position. Because I'm not even going to, because the market is a bit sunning today, bro. All right, let's go back to our coding sessions. But yes, I do share the code when we're actually going through the position and creating the files, so you can see that step by step. With regards to the GitHub, I haven't gotten to that level yet, but soon, hopefully, fingers crossed, sometime next year, I'm going to be. It shouldn't be. All right, hold on. You mean to tell me I got to do a whole ass switch? Review using grep and awk. This bot should have been migrated over already. Let me know if, yeah, I'll watch a few of your videos. I do like how you set everything up. Yeah, I would say I'm going to be getting a lot more organized, because I know I can be a lot more organized as far as the videos and being able to explain it a little bit more. So we're a lot more granular, right? And I'm also going to be like really, really breaking this down so y'all can understand what I'm doing, how I'm doing it. Wait. I see that Belair Baby was migrated from IBKR to Trader, but not Alpaca. Oh, holy shit. Are you serious? Damn it. I'm going to do this later. I'm not going to do this now. So thank you for letting me know that you're not reliable right now. So I'm going to do this later. For that bot, I'm not going to. Nope, I am not going to do that now. All right, so this is going to be part 2 of what I'm going to do. We have to update our trading journals on the bot's performance. So who I'm going to start with is just update the change log that we need to do it, and we'll do it later once trading is done. All right. Let me come here. Beautiful. I don't even think we did the 11th. So this is the trading journal that I have for all of our bots whenever they are trading. I want to keep track to see how they're doing, what's going on. Is there anything we need to adjust? Is there anything as far as the market is concerned that we need to filter? So what I'm going to be doing is just updating a few of our bots that already finished trading for the day. And this is going to be our Delta Surge bot, right? This bot did finish at -$8. Reason being so is because the last two trades were beautiful, like, and we saw them live. It was just that first trade that made the bot, this trade right here. This call position is just turned on us immediately, right? So what we're going to do is review the, holy cow, wait. I'm in a position. I didn't even know that. We are trading right now. This is Meaniebear. Meaniebear trades SPY, and we're currently in a position, and we just, did we TP? I hope we took profit. Let me just see. We took profit. We have a few positions that are open. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We have a few positions open. Let me come back here and let me find out who the hell is in a position. Look at that. This is a bot that trades two symbols at the same time. So, oh damn, and it just closed it. Okay, we closed it and we made $20. That's what's up. So it opened up a call position on QQQ, and then we were able to profit and make $20 from it while I was talking to y'all. So that's what's up. This is why I love algo trading, right? I don't need to look for the positions. I don't need to monitor the positions. As long as we create the bots and make sure that the strategies have been back tested to a point where we could just trust it. It's like, all right, do your thing. If you have any issues, raise your hand and I'll come to you. But besides that, do your thing. All right, review using grep and awk, then update. When was the 11th? The 11th was Thursday, right? With the 11th Thursday and the 15th Monday performance. Yeah, Javon, let me know if I'm Javon, if I'm pronouncing that wrong, let me know too. But if you do have any other questions, let me know. I'm super excited about another bot that we're going to be creating. This is a grid bot, and I know there's like 3 more bots that I started with y'all, 3 strategies that I started with y'all that I do need to finish, right? So I am cautious of that. It's just everybody's been talking about a grid bot, right? And I want to create this before I lose momentum. So I think I'm going to be starting that next, and then going back to our pullback strategy and our what is this gap squeeze strategy that we created. So I'm going to be doing that. Don't worry. If y'all do have any questions in the interims, let me know. What we're doing right now is we're having Claude Code go through our journal or go through the log and being able to find out what happened. Was there anything good that happened, and then update, or anything bad too? I just want to know everything. Update the journal so we can keep track of it. If y'all do have, all right, beautiful. And I have a couple bots I need to do this for. All right, so it's going to be Delta Surge. Then it's also going to be Penny for You is next. See, this one was beautiful, 32%. This one, so it's mixed, 66% win rate. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Now let's go to. Oh, you had no trades on Thursday. Now let's do the same for, all right, bet. So let me go look at our bots real quick. Let's just go around and just go look at the market as well. I'm fixing you, not fixing, I'm just, oh, you're done for today too. Range baby, and early worm. Okay. So I just need to, let me just write that down so I don't forget. Give me 1 second. And we're going to look at the market anyway. Range baby and early worm to review. All right, so here's SPY, the S&P 500, the top 500 companies within the New York Stock Exchange. This is the Bollinger Bands. The Bollinger Bands allows us to be able to gauge if the market has a volatility, right? Either high volatility or low volatility, right? And allows us to be able to see which direction we think the market is going. The middle band here is the moving average. I'm using the SMA 20 for this moving average, and then this upper band here is the overbought territory, right? And then the lower band here is the oversold territory. When we see candles, like I'm using this on the 1 minute chart, so what that means is each one of these candles represents 1 minute of data. And when we see candles, right, being able to crash through the overbought territory, that lets me know that it's probably going to be bouncing back to its mean or to its average, and that's what it did here, right? And we see here that we're a bit on a bullish turn right now. So let's make sure this is live. Hold on. Right. Oh, it touched the top and the bottom. That's crazy. SPY is on one right now. All right, let's go back to here. Let me make sure we don't have any positions open. All right, no positions open. Everybody's just scanning. All right, this is penny for you. It's having a 50%, bro. 50% added to journal. Okay. I need to really look at this bot and figure out why it's not working the way I want it to. But I'm going to. And then who would I say? Early worm. All right, let's do the same here. And here's the log. That's crazy. Perfect, perfect. All right, so I'm going to let this just update real quick. I'm going to go grab some agua. Give me a second. That's crazy. This bot had. That's wild. I need to go look at EarlyWorm and Range Baby. So what I'm also going to do is bring in a few more. Okay, no positions open. I'm going to go review our backtest live and just go review Penny for you. Let's do the same here. All right, we're about to catch some breakouts. I'm going to open up our back testing folder and we're going to go review Penny for you just based off of today's performance. And where is it? Where is it? Penny for you. Here we go. Give me a second. I just want to run Claude Code. And then I'm going to open up another terminal. And I'm actually going to run our back test real quick so I can get an idea. See, look, look, look. It just crashed through. Y'all see how it just crashed through the overbought or resistance levels? And I didn't talk about support or resistance yet, but support or resistance, right? Support is when the asset is making lower lows. Resistance is when the asset is making higher highs. And right now we're seeing SPY crash through the resistance level or the overbought territory, right? So this is letting me know that momentum is on its way. Let's check QQQ. QQQ is the same thing. IWM is the same thing. Let me just make sure this is. Yeah, it just crashed through. That's what's up. Let's see if any bots open up any position. Yes, they did. Who opened up a position? Who's in it? We have a QQQ position open up right now. Who is in it? Who is in it? Who's in it? Again, I really wish they would do better. Brody, it's opened. We have a couple of positions open. So you're done. Need to review you. I'm trying to find this. Oh, is it True Lies? It could be you. It is you. Okay. That's what I'm saying. These bots need to do a better job of being able to confirm the positions that are open. That's what I'm also going to. Before I even get to that, let me come back here. Both the positions are a bit down right now. I mean, I wish it would just give better feedback as far as number one, when the position is open, and number two. Okay. We are up on a position. Let me just check here. We're up 5%. All right, fam. I think you're spazzing, which I'm going to go fix. And I think you're in SPY. Okay. So I can close you. I'm just going to let you do your thing. As y'all see, there is a two-seaters having a problem with being able to confirm position. Okay, you just stop lost. So what I'm going to do is I want to fix that issue before I even move on. Okay. Let's go back to True Lies. We noticed that when the bot tries to open up a position, it is having a bit of issues. Review using grep and awk. and let's find out what the problem is. Yeah, because I don't want you trading if you can't confirm, number one, that the position open, and number two, that you're able to see. What I want to do now live is just being able to, because I already have, okay, now it's about to compact. Because you're about to compact, let me come here, and then I'm going to, like I said, because of what I've seen today with Penny for You bot. Oh shit, hold on. Are you open? Okay, nobody's open a position. I thought a position was about to be open. But because of what I've seen today with the Penny for You bot, I want to review the actual back test and figure out why isn't it performing based off of what we're seeing with the back test. And this is a position. It is trading the flag and pennant breakout with the weighted scoring system. Okay, that's what I wanted to change. Yes. So okay. The live bot is not updated with what we have done here, fam. That's what I'm noticing with Penny for You. Okay, hold on. While you're compacting, and I know I'm doing a lot. If you do have any questions on what I'm doing, or if you want me to slow down, let me know. But I'm going to be just picking things up a bit, because I noticed that Penny for You is not using correct configurations. So what I want to do is have Cursor's AI review that, because it's something super simple. So we can get this updated if needed. All right, and then I need you to review this. Close. Review, and let's explain the bot and parms to us. Is the backtest running? The backtest is running. So all of our backtests start at $100, and this backtest is currently running. It is in January right now. If y'all want to see this, okay, I'm gonna let the backtest go, but I'm gonna be bouncing back and forth. Okay, with the backtest and being able to finish up what we're doing. So the backtest is running. It started at $100. It's currently at 180 or 200. So it's oscillating between like 150 and 250, right? Like that $100 range. So let's see if it breaks through. It just crossed 271. That's what's up. I didn't actually do that. Just share it over the chat. Based on the analysis, okay. The issues you notice are actually the filters working as designed. Rejected 19 option. This is normal behavior. Okay. We noticed that when the bot opened up the position, it is having an issue confirming it and monitoring it. We had to close it out. Review. Trades, dual, and run, and let's find out what is the difference. All right, bet. Oh, shit. You right. I need to close that from before anyway. Okay. Oh, it's at 2,000. So it's at 2,100 right now, and it's in June. So the strategy does make money. It is surviving. My thing is what I think is that the parms, the configurations are completely different. Now I see the issue. The bot opened the SPY position at 1046, showed one position monitoring. Then at 47, the session ended, but the SPY position was never closed. I need to switch a bot. Let me run the test script to see if it worked. It is. And I'm going to see the position open. Okay, bet. Just opened up. What, it sold the SPY? It sold the call? Wait. Oh shit. I just no, I didn't because go back. The positions that were opened from the share script is working well. Didn't close out, or there was oh shit. Okay, HFT baby is now in the game. So let me come back here so y'all can see a bot actually running. It found it's bearish. It found a put. It bought it for what was that? $79, and we're currently up 1%. So let's see how this performs while I'm still working on this spot. All right, looks like it's fighting, and you. Holy shit, who's in a position? Oh, I just told you who it was. There's a couple positions that are open. Is it you? No, it's you. Fight back, man. Fight back, fight back. All right, so this one's just stop loss. Crazy. The market is just a bit wild today. Not gonna hold you. All right, so let's go back to our coding session, and I need to fix. Wait, while that's working, let me go to the back test. So the back test was able to have 233 trades. This is penny. Okay, before I even review this, let me do one thing at a time. Then I'm gonna come back to you. You have two open short positions. This is happening because you bought two contracts, the two orders you showed, and something sold three contracts, leaving you short one. Let me review the recent orders. It was you. I didn't know. So I scrolled all the way up. All right, now I have the full picture. Some script, another one, same one, net sold. Okay. Multiple bots using the same signal. Yes, I understand that. The core issue, multiple bots are trading the same option without coordination, causing, but it is coordinated. Just follow this. The root cause, true lies, and test scripts all trading the same signal simultaneously without the weathers of the other position. This causes the overselling and accidental shorting the position. Fix unique strike symbols. No. Check the positions before trading. Use a share. No. Okay. We already fixed the issue regarding the bots and ensuring they can work with the others while running simultaneously, right? We need to figure out how to properly use Alpaca for dual symbols, and ensure true lies can properly work with Alpaca without issues. Let's fix the script based on what we learned. Let's run a few terminal commands based on learned here. If you need to review, again, review using grep and awk. Terminal commands. Here is has the keys. All right, bet. Let's go back to our bots. I mean, there's a few. I'm not gonna hold you. I need to fix, and I'm going to you already done. You're still trading. You're still trading. And you're okay. These are done. Sniper. Let me just close it because I need to make sure I can still review. All right, bet. So let's let these go. Test the position. All right, let's go back to our. I just want to make sure that we fix the issues. Alpaca is working. Now let me check the true lies when it's currently monitoring position versus the test script. Let me see the monitoring functions and compare it to the script. Osmosing. Reliable, can fail. No, I'm not asking you. We're not asking for a fallback. We're asking to fix true lies to ensure this works properly without errors. So let's find the issue, run a few terminal commands to ensure working. Same, sharing keys, right? And let's ensure this is good before updating the bot code. What I'm working on right now is being able to fix our bot based off of the errors that I seen from live trading. So what's happening is that when it opens up a position, it's not aware of the position as best as I want it to, and we're using Alpaca, right? So I'm fixing it such that it is able to open up the position, monitor it, and if there's any errors, it's going to have to open a position, then to monitor it. If there's any errors, it's going to throw an error message so I can see it, fix it, and have the bot go back up and trade again. So that's what I'm doing, Javon, is being able to go through these bots, or especially, True Lies, is because I noticed that this is our only bot that trades two positions, so I can understand why it's having an issue. Um, it's just making sure that it's working, and I'm running, or I'm having Claude Code do a couple of terminal commands to Alpaca's endpoint to make sure that it works. The order was already canceled. Now let me do a clean test to submitted market order for an instant fill, to be able to make sure that this is working properly. Now we have a position that monitors being okay. Now let me test it the same way that script does it. Both methods works. The slight price difference is normal timing. Let me close the position. All right, bet. So I'm just doing a bit of admin work, right? Being able to go through these bots and just fix the issues that I noticed from live trading. And one of the things that I noticed is it can't monitor the position as well because of the dual position situation that we have going on. So I'm fixing that. And as soon as that's fixed, I have a back test that I want to review. Now I understand the system. Let me text Alpaca quote API directly to make sure it works. And oh, we're having an issue. Found the issue. The Alpaca snapshot needs a different format. There we go. Okay, the issue is that the orchestrator for Alpaca client is using the wrong endpoint. Let me check if the orchestrator is using the correct. Okay, found the bug. The orchestrator is using the wrong endpoint. The correct one should be this. Clearly, okay. So it's the orchestrator's problem. Got you. It could be something so simple. Now let me test the full orchestration flow. Something as simple as having a function. Hold on now. Let's make sure this is working. All right, there we go. Beautiful. So we're winding down, and most of our bots are going to be done trading like in the next 10 to 15 minutes. So what I'm going to be doing like for the next 20 minutes or so is just doing some admin work for our bots, being able to review them, update some parms, data as a primary. Let me fix the syntax and update the chain log. Beautiful. All right, I fixed the exact issue in the unified data orchestrator. The bug was that the Alpaca client gets the option quotes using the wrong endpoint. The old endpoint, 400 error, the new endpoint, this works. This means that they didn't taste the, okay. Let's just do a quick check to make sure that data and tasty trade is working without issues. Yeah, I just want to make sure that it's okay. Holy shit, bro. Give me a second. Run in the Conda environment. Now proceed. All right, Gucci. It looks like there's no more issues. Okay, perfect. I just had to give it the Conda environment. All right. Um, let's double check true lies and make sure good and no issues in bots files. Now what I need to do, what I noticed, okay, all is good. What I need you to do is, okay, what I had, hold on. All right, hold on. Shit and fuck. My fault. All right. Give me a second. Give me a second. Review the following bot and make sure you get it before we update it. Review using grep and awk. All right. So this is a bot that we're reviewing, right? This is Penny for You. Penny for You is a bot that trades SPY. This is the S&P 500. It trades it using the flag and the pennant breakout weighted scoring system, right? So what I wanted to do is I noticed that the live bot doesn't have the same configurations that I validated over backtesting. What is a backtest? A backtest is being able to take your strategy, drop it off in a particular year, and seeing how well it performs on that particular year. The school of thought is if the strategy does well in the past, then there's a high likelihood that it's going to do well in the future. So that's why I wanted to backtest this strategy so I can have an understanding of, okay, what is it, what's not matching, right? So I was going to use Claude Code to update it, but just based off what I'm seeing, there's a few things that needs to be updated. So what I'm going to do is copy this file. Then I'm going to come here. Let's go to Penny for You. I need to delete this version of it. Paste you. And then I need to go grab our backtest journal. Am I tripping? No, I'm not. Where's the log? Oh, strategy log right here. All right, beautiful. Let me just make sure when the last entry was. December the 9th. Perfect. Min max. Where's the max hold time? Okay, let me copy you. And then I'm going to come back here. And then where's that log? Then I'm going to delete you. This is the older version. And get the newer version. Paste it. All right. Use grep and awk to review the log and backtest and advise what is a mismatching here. Okay, and here's the backtest. Do not try to read it all. Use grep and awk to find out the issues, well, of what is not matching in the live bot versus what we backtested. Okay, it's a bit spazzing right now. It's a bit all right. All of our bots are done trading today. Again, right now, what I'm going to be doing is just a bit of admin work to be able to make sure that all of our bots are Gucci and there's no issues. And I kind of like to do this when I am done paper trading, being able to go through the logs, what worked, what didn't work. For the back test, are you getting the option for the back test? Where are you getting the option data from? Javon, for the back test, you getting the option data from Theta Data, and I'm going to be creating a video on how I get it, how I actually use it for a back test, and how you can get it yourself. So that video is probably going to be coming out, if not today or tomorrow. I'm going to be doing that today or tomorrow. Then as soon as I get that, I'm going to be dropping that for y'all so you can see it. But I get the data from Theta Data. And the reason I like Theta Data more than, because I used to use, hold on. Give me a second. Thought I put it here. Theta Data. I get the data from here, Theta Data. I like them a lot better. Reason being so is because it's a lot more comprehensive for the data that we're going to use. I used to use Polygon. Polygon is now massive. Hold on, my fault. Polygon stock. There we go. I used to get it from Polygon. Polygon is now massive, but Polygon doesn't provide the tick by tick data that Theta Data does, right? So that's why I've migrated over to Theta Data, and I really like the data that we get from here. It's super comprehensive. You can build whatever strategy you can. The only thing is for gamma, you can't get gamma unless you pay a pretty penny, right? So you can't get gamma unless you pay 160 a month. But I recommend like anything from value to standard is going to serve y'all well with regards to what you need, right? So Theta Data is what I would recommend with regards to like being able to get option data. And I'm going to be making a whole video breaking this down, going through the API docs, just like I did for Alpaca, so y'all can see my setup here. I mean, I may make one for Massive or Polygon just for the shit of it, but again, I don't use them as much. I mainly use Theta Data. All right, perfect. Hold on one second. All right, bet. We fix the. All right, perfect. Now the parameters match. Update with what we have done. Does that make sense? If you do have any other questions, let me know. But again, as soon as that video drops, I will. I don't know if I can tag you, but I will just check that out, and it's going to drop this week. There's a few other setup videos that I'm making that should be dropping this week. So just be on the lookout for that. Done. All right. So I'm done with you. That's really the only other bot. I mean, I do have who did I want to check out? Yeah, that's really the only other bot. Every other bot, I think is performing well. That's just the only bot that I was like, all right, these are the parameters that I really need to check. So this is a good stopping point. What I'm going to be doing in a few here is coming back, and we're going to be creating another strategy, and this is a strategy using the grid. And that's going to make more sense as soon as we get into it. And this strategy, I don't know, I haven't confirmed it yet, but I think I'm either going to be using QQQ, the top 100 tech companies within NASDAQ, or using SPY. And SPY is the top 100, top 500 companies within the New York Stock Exchange. So I don't know which one I'm going to be using, but I know we're going to be building our next strategy using the grid system. So if you haven't already, please make sure you like and subscribe. It is your boy Creative, and we're back again with another episode. Javon, I appreciate you for stopping through. Again, check us out for the videos with regards to the setup for Theta Data. That will be dropping soon, and a few other of our algo bits. If you do have any other, QQQ right now is pushing through. Y'all, let me just show you this before I get out of here. Look what QQQ is doing. Pushing through resist. They just shot through it. This is a great point to stop, and I can't wait to get back to like build another strat because this is going to be really cool. I think I'm going to do QQQ because I really love what it's doing right now. So this is where I'm going to build the strategy off of, and we're going to be doing this live with y'all. So again, it is your boy Creative.